And lastly, I wanted to chat a little bit about adrenals, as many people these days seem to be suffering from low adrenals or adrenal fatigue.
I mentioned that the muscles are an important source of steroid synthesis. Our biggest endocrine gland is our brain, and the brain stabilizes all of the organs. And if your brain is experiencing stress, that shifts the adrenal function to cortisol rather than DHEA and progesterone and the androgens. And the adrenals shouldn't produce simply the stress-promoting hormones. They should be putting out some of the defensive protective progesterone, DHEA, and pregnenolone as well. But when your brain gives them these super stress signals, then they will overact, and Hanselye defined the adrenal failure as when the adrenal gland begins bleeding and the cells die that make steroids. But the adrenal cortex is extremely able to regenerate as fast as the thymus and thyroid gland. The cortex of the adrenal, if you're well fed and if you stop the stress signals, it can regenerate. So what Hanselye was talking about was an acute stress causes immediate bleeding of your stomach and intestines, and that's because of the high cortisol production, among other stress hormones. And if you continue that too long without feeding some of the curative nutrients, sugar, zinc, magnesium, calcium, and so on, vitamin D, then the adrenal glands can't keep up the intense work, and they start bleeding, and tissue dies. Too much estrogen is one of the things that can contribute to overacting of the adrenal cortex. In animal experiments, we saw that just injecting a big dose of estrogen would cause adrenal enlargement in a moderate case, or bleeding and death in an extreme dose of estrogen.